all doing very well. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. I do see comments and I reply only to the ones that I find are relevant to be replied. I'm taking a very good topic today. The same of which in Hindi has already been uploaded recently on YouTube. I thought this particular recording of the video could be most ideal for English speaking viewers. So, off and on, when I am speaking to students or young professionals in particular, what they say is that it's very difficult for them to manage time. So, what I'll be discussing today would be the time management practices. Well, we all know what we have been taught since childhood from our elders is that we should wake up early and sleep early. So, it's like early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. When I say early to bed, early to rise, why do you think this is important? Recently I read an article where medical science has proved that if you sleep at 9 p.m. at night and you wake up at 3 a.m. early morning, how many hours of sleep is that? It is 6 hours. But medical science says that if you sleep at 9 p.m. and you wake up at 3 a.m., this sleep is not 6 hours, instead 9 hours. So just imagine you took a nap for about 6 hours, but what you get complimentary is 3 more hours, so this is 9 hours in total. Such a beautiful bonanza. So, in particular, for students, if you follow this practice of sleeping early and wake up early, imagine how beautifully and effectively you can manage your curriculum. For example, if you wake up at 3 and by 3:30 you get ready, from 3:30 to 4 you sit for meditation and try and reawaken your mind and senses from the sleep that you've just had by following some practices of meditation. And from 3:45 onwards, or let's say if 4 o'clock onwards, you sit for your studies till about 8. So my point is, as in when you wake up, from that time, if you take a space of around an hour for getting ready and meditation, and then you start your studies, at the stretch for 4 hours, if you study early in the morning, believe me, half of the problem of time management and expecting results in studies would be sorted. For the fact, it is said that the early morning time is the best time for anything that you want to do, and the results that you get by utilizing early morning hours is 100% more than what you get normally. Just imagine, from 4:30 till 8:30 in the morning, you've given 4 hours quality time to your studies, and then you took about a half an hour break for your breakfast, and from 9 onwards till about 1 is good 5 hours, or sorry, 4 hours, and 4 hours in the second slot and 4 hours in the first slot. What you've done is you have contributed the very first half of your day for your preparation, your education, and imagine what kind of benefits can this get you. In student life, it is very, very important that we may also be very careful about what we eat. It is always said the kind of consciousness that we have is determined with the kind of food that we intake. So if at all you want to maintain consciousness and the modes of goodness, it is very, very important that we be very, very sure on what we are eating. For example, it is always better when you are sitting to study, you should take light food. So fruits could be a good option, milk and cereals could be another better option. And then after you have contributed about 7-8 hours for your education, from early morning till early afternoon, best is take lunch at around 1:30. From 1:30 to 2:15 you took lunch, and after that take a small nap of an hour. When you take a small nap of an hour, you recharge yourself again. And after that, you have a whole long day. Either you could revise, or you could go for your coaching, or you could invest some time even in playing some sport. Because when you play, your mind is very fresh. Or another good thing could be that you start going to a health club or a fitness center. Because when you go to a health club or a fitness center, the best is that you not only detoxify your body by working out and giving out a lot of sweat, but that also helps you maintaining a good balance of your mind and body. It's a very short video, but I'm sure that this video may turn out to be very, very informative. Remember, if you do not sleep early and wake up early, instead you have a contrary work style or lifestyle wherein you think that sleeping till late hours of the day and then waking up till late night hours is going to get you anything much. It may not. There is a possibility. The point is, your mind cannot be peaceful. Whether we get something or we don't get something, the bottom line is that we must have a peaceful mind. In order to have a peaceful mind, we must try and follow the guidelines of sleeping early and waking up early. Because if the mind is peaceful all day long, no matter whenever we sit to study, that composure, that peace would always be maintained. I am sure this video may turn out to be very useful. I would appreciate if you can like, share and subscribe this video, and wait until I share another piece of advice through video to you. Thank you very much.